So let's get this party started. Alrighty, first things first, we're going to talk about the top performing teams, the teams that we think will be finishing in the top 3 of the leaderboard, and this will be in no particular order, by the way.
Yeah, and when we talk about these teams, right, let's start off with Salt I8. We know what this name itself, like the later half I8, has done for themselves in the previous tournaments, right? So they have that composure for themselves, that calmness, even if the road goes rough, right? They still know how to just perform, and well, they do it. And considered as one of the best teams of Pakistan, I believe we don't have to say much.
Also, you know one more thing that they have? It's crypto.
The best support assaulter, whatever you want to call him, he's just best at whatever he does. So yeah.
Yeah, but they are not going to be alone in this tournament. They will definitely face a lot of competition. One of the teams that might beat I8, I feel like at some positions, is going to be QWERTY, a team that is all about the experience that the lads have.
Exactly. Rehmaan's here, he's back and he's in form when we talk about that player. Well, Khan, we know the way the player just, makes up his mind with his IGL skills. Yeah. So coming up as a brilliant IGL in terms of rotations, in terms of giving up good decisions when the team needs it, and well, getting into the zone and onto the waves for the chicken dinners, they know how to get it done.
Exactly, and the last team on the list, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a lineup that's going to be playing under a new name this time, but you know these lads. I'm talking about Clarity Esports, the players that basically put Pakistan on the esports map around the world.
They definitely have the clarity that they're not being called Bablu right now, but they'll have the clarity of being one of the best teams to perform because, well, their own experience speaks a lot for themselves.
Alrighty, so now it's time to talk about the top 3 individuals that we'll be seeing in the tournament. And Ocean, who do you think it's going to be?
I believe if we talk about top 3 players, it might just have Crypto, and Crypto.
I mean, that's fair, right?
If you look at the past performances of Crypto, we know this guy loves to deliver. And his team loves that he delivers, the entire region loves that he delivers, and that's Crypto in his own self. Well, if I have to just, say, he likes to mine those skills for himself, no pun intended, and well, he does it in style, and that's the thing, being a supporter, letting his team play in their own flow, and well, then he's the one taking all the kills, all the clutches, all the best moments.
Exactly, I mean the guy is basically in a top tier tournament making a highlight reel for himself, but he is not alone over there. He will definitely face a lot of competition from the OGs, and one of whom will be Rehmaan. This time playing under a new name though.
Actually yes, Rehmaan, when we talk about that player, right, he loves to be the one who starts off slow, but he gets his own pace. And that too coming up with an experience for his own self, and that too with the lineup that he trusts, the players that he trusts, right? It kind of just boosts him up, and right now he's in a brilliant form. Just the only thing is, he should not succumb under the pressure if 1 or 2 days they go bad. If they go bad, things go bad.
I mean, the momentum just stops all of a sudden, but I don't think that's going to be the case this time because Rehmaan is not alone in his team. He has his mate, Gravity, over there, who's going to be firing on all cylinders right alongside.
Might just be the black hole for sucking up all the kills for himself if we talk about Gravity, right? He can just go for it. A young blood showcasing his own talent, his own performance, and that performance just, coming up onto the team, helping the team to build up the momentum. He's that kind of a player that if you're having a bad day, just as we were talking about for Rehmaan, right? If you're having a bad day, he might as well just step up for the team, and he steps up for good. And that's what a team needs, a player that can just come up in the adverse moments, and he can do that.
Exactly, but to be fair, there are a lot of other players that you need to look out for, and these 3 are going to be important, but they will face a tough competition.